Arknights is a game of squares filled by waifus, not husbandos, that will make you feel like the smartest person that ever existed, as well as the dumbest person playing this game. You see, Arknights is a game of tactics, my favorite form of combat that I never use because using a death coat as a tsunami of lava has gotten me through almost everything in this game. But let's talk about why we are employing teenagers with magical rock cancer to fight with us in a war against grown men in body armor. You see, downloading this game you become a doctor PhD. To everyone who studied 7 years to get to this level, haha, get fucked. The basic premise is that you are a master tactician, which none of us honestly are. If I played chess, I would lose before my bishop even got the chance to pray to the holy chess gods. The story starts off strong with you being rescued from your royal sarcophagus by a 14-year-old donkey who I swear ages 4 years over the course of the next 2 weeks in the story and becomes the most mature person in the game. This leads you to fighting immense amounts of enemies, one of your people blocking a fucking meteor with a shield and fighting a dragon lady to the death, losing several comrades along the way, but nobody knows this because nobody reached chapter 0. The lore is a heavily packed piece of meat and you will miss a lot if you blink too long, as you are suddenly in a new city fighting a new boss with new game mechanics that are constantly thrown at you while they are revealing their backstory, making you honestly think, who are the bad guys and why isn't Frost Nova playable? As I mentioned before, the gameplay is based off squares, and while it looks like this at first, it looks like this later on. I always imagined it as these guys coming out of the red squares have an inherent dream of making it to a blue square, and in doing so will achieve true happiness, which we constantly destroy as we end their mortal lives. The ways to do so come in many delicious flavors. We have vanguards that generate DP to allow you to place your other more valuable units, guards that are like vanguards but hit harder and don't give DP, defenders who take a pounding harder than darkness from Konosuba, healers who stop your team from dying unless you have this motherfucker, then you don't need them, snipers who shoot down floaty boys, casters who shoot down everyone equally and better, supporters who slow, buff, debuff and make you some pancakes, and specialists that do whatever the fuck they want. I don't know, they're weird. You see, one of the main gimmicks of this game is that enemies either have real armor or pretend armor, meaning they take less from physical or magical damage, so you have to bring the right types of units. And warning for new players, get a character with a silence, you will need it. These spiders are from anime Australia. Characters come in many forms and are amazingly designed and fit well into the world, except this thing, and they are each voice acted and a backstory you can get involved in to allow you to fall deeper in love with your waifu or husbando. I have actually decided to never use men in this game besides this cat and these two sexy robots, one of which explodes and does nothing else. I absolutely love him. You upgrade your waifus by feeding them trading cards and literal rocks until they become stronger for it and evolve into the second art, which you will work hard to unlock and give them, only for a skin to come out and make you sell your soul for that JPEG of your waifu instead. It doesn't matter which character is your favorite because every character in this game is relevant besides you spot, so you can choose any waifu to your liking. I myself started this game because of AF Yellow, but you have plenty of thighs to please your taste. But remember, this isn't a game where you can pump all your stats into one unit and survive. You need a team, and trust me, it'll be hard to pick later between the explosive amount of hot ass that you have collected, and it's never bad to build or invest in any unit as they will always find a way to be useful. So now for the bad news. This is a gacha game, so you draw for characters, but before you run off screaming unholy words, this game is the kindest gacha I have ever met, unlike Genshin. Upon meeting this game, it took me out for dinner, held the door for me and sent me home safely with a kiss goodnight. While I have spent money on the game, I know plenty of free-to-play players that have just as much 6 stars as I do, heck even more, and the game allows you this opportunity to draw every day via recruitment for free, where you can end up getting the top operator tag that gives you a free 6-star. I honestly love this game. A while ago I took a break from it, but coming back and hearing the voice lines and trying out millions of character combos, I have to say I really did miss it and look forward to the upcoming events and future story chapters. Everyone in the Arknights community is super nice, and any content creator will happily speak to you if you reach out to them. It's a game about placing waifus in squares, but it's a game that brought us all together. Also, I have a goat voice for my favorite anime waifu. Thank you so much to my supporters. Behold your names on screen, and if you liked this video, I'll drop the thumbs up button and subscribe, and also tell me about your Arknights experience in the comments below. I'll try to get to them all. Anyway, love you all, goodbye and good night.